Geo Energy. This stock is just slow, very obvious overlapping bar characteristics. This gap up here, followed by this pullback. This is a small deeper setup. Bar high here is at 265. Now the stock which I actually did not mention earlier, this is a Geo Energy. Again, this stock is probably better to trade on a weekly chart purely because of this lack of persistency. Let's take a look at the weekly charts. Now this is what happened. You have actually a break today. First resources. But again, we just have to actually be more patient because of the market jittery. Notice actually managed to break the downward trend line and followed by 3 sideway bar. Alright, but I would like to see where the high volume over here, because with the long tails, it doesn't make sense to wait for it to clear the tails. So you notice the high volume area is actually on the closing price. So we may want to see whether they can take out this high here. Tested on 2 occasions. This high here is at 143. We have been also discussing first resources. Perhaps the only power stock that is actually worth watching. After breaking this downward trend line, it managed to actually move up. Here we have a retracement. This is a big dipper setup. To bar high as this at 149. Orlam. Now, mentioned in the previous video that this stock has very strong move, so we like to ride on the momentum. Now, this gap down is actually due to the dividends, and there was a wide range bar here followed by 2 inside bar on lower volume. Again, we just have to wait it out, look for it eventually to break on the upside. Orlam. Now, I mentioned in the previous videos, we do have a XDIV coming up, and this is what happens. It's a 4 cent, and this gap down 3 cent. Technically, it's up 1 cent on that day. Managed to actually recovered, and if you actually add the 4 cent, it's actually at this level. So pull back just below the resistance level and breakout. This is the actually breakout, and it's followed through. Now look for a setup here. Eventually take out this high here of 165.